יחד, 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 כולם, כולם קדושו, כולם קדושו, עוד ישאלה ישו קדוש.
I'm a Talmud of my Rebbe, Rav Moshe Meiselman, from the great Soloveitchik Brisk family. I learned in Torah Moshe for 10 years. He encouraged me very much to go out to Ra'anana to build a community kollel, first of its kind. And I remember when I started the kollel, it was a dream. I looked around for 10 families that would be willing to take on the adventure of leaving Yerushalayim and coming to an unknown place. And I sit here today in front of you 25 years later, amazed at the success that we've had, how many families have changed and strengthened as a result of the kollel being here. There were many people in the community of Raanana that were scared, they were not sure. They were concerned about a bunch of yeshiva guys moving into Ra'anana, a modern Orthodox town. What is their agenda? What are they going to do? How are they going to upset the balance over here? Through the warm, personable nature of all of the guys involved, of all of the kollel members, we quickly won over the hearts of the community.
There was apprehension, and we very quickly understood that this can only be good for Raanana. The kollel brought a lot of additional learning, especially to Shifta, and we, to this day, very grateful for that.
The kollel, through the past 25 years, has inspired hundreds of families, men, women, and children to become closer to Torah and mitzvahs.
Being in both sides of the kollel, 7 years as a rabbi in the kollel, as a youth director, and now in the business world, I can feel the impact the kollel has on the busy man's life when he comes to the kollel and gets a quick dose of Torah.
The Ra'anana Community Kollel is really that. It's a community kollel. Ra'anana is a place for olim, and there are olim who've been to yeshiva, who've been learning all their lives, and there are olim who are new to religion or people in between. And the kollel somehow, particularly Rabbi Horwitz, managed to connect with everyone.
Doesn't surprise me that I think its official name is Halikat Shalom, because it really is a place of peace. It's a place where anyone from any walk of life can come, you can daven, you can learn, you can be made to feel welcome there. They just want to teach you Torah, they want to learn Torah with you. It feels like a home to me and to our family.
I think the kollel's really become a home, a place that I come to, whether it's to daven or to learn. And every time that I come here, I go away feeling invigorated. I never ever thought that I would be a person that would be coming to a kollel every day, just an ordinary guy. And it's a very, very special place, a place that I can call home.
I'm a volunteer at a hospital, Levenstein, for many years. Ask Rav Licht how many times, a half an hour before Shabbos, I call him up with a question. No matter what he's doing, he answers the phone. And I found this a place to help me with my own community work. And I found this a place that it doesn't make a difference what your age is, what your background is. Everybody shares with everybody else and has respect for everybody else.
Coming to the kollel has given me a kavua. For the first time, I have a proper fixed learning time. It's given me an ability to learn from beginning to end. We just made a siyum for Masechet Bava Batra. We just started Masechet Bava Kama, and the continuity has enabled me to learn in a much more organized fashion.
So I just want to say Akarat Tov to Rav Horwitz and the kollel. You know, through life you just go through a lot of trials and tribulations, and so we went through many years of a child with cancer, and I'm not sure we were able to go through what we had to go through without knowing that Rav Horwitz was there for you, the kollel was there for you, and the community at large was there for you. So Hakarat Tov. I mean, we all think it's wonderful that we have a kollel here with people learning full time, but there's second and third order and fourth order effects that just go beyond that.
But what makes the Ra'anana Community Kollel unique is we encourage the kollel members to go out and to develop leadership roles throughout the city of Ra'anana. And as a result of that, many, many different communities have blossomed forth from the strength and from the origins of the kollel. The first community that grew out of the kollel was KBA. And this has become a very strong and dynamic Anglo Torah Kihila that we are very, very proud of.
At KBA as a shul, the kollel's been a massive part of our journey, from Rabbi Dovid Simon, who's part of the kollel and then founded KBA right at the beginning through to now, where a lot of the shiurim, Rabbi Ghibli.
To be in an environment of people such as Rav Licht, Rav Dovid, Rav Shabtai, under the management of Ben Goldstein. And I thank Hashem for this kollel, and I think we should all thank Hashem for this enormous gem at this community, which has impacted all of Ra'anana.
Rabbi Lappin, Rabbi Grant.
Hi, my name's Grant. I've lived in Raanana for about 15 years. I think it's important for a city to have a kollel, a place of learning, a place where people can go. For me personally, I daven in the week at the kollel, Shacharit, Mincha and Marev. I learn here, I give shiurim here, so for me it's a very central place. My wife also attends a shiur here as well.
It's just wonderful to be a part of such an amazing program.
Another one of our senior kollel members, Rabbi Shabtai Yogel, who gained tremendous mastery of all areas of Torah and Halacha and is a prominent posek now in the kollel in Raanana. Also started many, many years ago Kilat B'nai Yeshivot, which is a thriving shul catered to serious Torah Israeli clientele in the PI, the Agudas Yisrael Shul.
הכולל תורם רבות לתורניות של רעננה, ליידישקייט של רעננה. ניתן לראות את האברכים מוסרים שיעורים בכל רחבי העיר, נמצאים בהרבה בתי כנסיות בעיר. אין ספק שהכולל הוא מגדלור תורני שמפיץ מאור התורה שלו על כל רעננה.
Rabbi Ariel Abrams, also one of our founding members, also started the Kollel Shabbos Minyan 20 years ago in Eliezer Yaffa Street. That minyan caters to the Israeli Balei Tshuva and those that became very, very strong in Torah learning and in their mitzvah observance through the influence of the Kollel.
Of course, these positions have given me the tremendous opportunity to not only grow myself, but to be involved in the lives of so many other people, which is, of course, a very enriching experience. We're thankful to be able to have the gratification of seeing already a second generation of their children, of B'nai Torah people growing, which reflects the general growth throughout Raanana.
The community in Shul Achvat Re'im, Edmund Safra, was built many years ago in Leva Park, in the area that prided itself on not wanting to have a shul in its neighborhood. It was founded by Amir Sinai, and Rabbi Kobi Nadav has been a driving force in Leva Park for many, many years already. And the shul over there is a thriving and growing shul, all due to the tremendous Torah influence of Rabbi Kobi Nadav, one of our most senior members.
I'm happy to take the opportunity and on this occasion, special occasion for 25 years of the Kollel, to thank you so much for this amazing place in my community in Leva Park, which is not so frum neighborhood, but we have a beautiful shul and it's growing, and all the makor and koach is coming from this amazing group of Kollel. Thank you very much and atzlacha.
Another community that we're very proud of is Kilat B'nai Yosef, founded by my dear friend Daniel Cohen and by senior Kollel member Rav Guy Dvir. And this was started as a Shabbos minyan in the Kollel's premises many, many years ago to cater to the Eidut HaMizrach, to the Sephardi community in Raanana. The shul 2 years ago relocated to a premises right next to the Cleveland Shul in Har Sinai, and Baruch Hashem, that has grown very nicely, and we wish them a lot of continued success.
I'm very proud to be part of the Kollel. I'm always proud to be around people who learn Torah, but more so with people who help spread Torah. Everyone here is special, but when we work together, we have a huge impact on the entire community.
Within the last year, we've had two amazing kihilot starting and operating within the Kollel building itself. One is also a Sephardi minyan, directed and guided under the auspices of an amazing Kollel member, Rabbi Yosef Blaustein, who nurtures the minyan and the people that come to the minyan, and he also teaches them during the week as well. And that happens downstairs, which he renovated single-handedly on his own as well, to make it into a beautiful shul.
אני הגעתי לפה בדינר העשירי. אנחנו כבר 15 שנה במקום הנפלא הזה שנקרא הכולל הקהילתי של רעננה, וגם היום יש לנו קהילה נפלאה, גם היא בכולל, יש לנו בית כנסת ממעמקים, בטח כולכם מכירים, נמצא פה בקומה למטה, ממעמקים של הכולל, שם עולה כל התפילה, כל הרינה של הקהילה הקדושה שלנו, וגם של האברכים היקרים במשך השבוע, ושל הקהילה של הכולל, והכל זה זכות אדירה של הכולל.
Last but definitely not least, the amazing community of KLR, of Lev Ra'anana, which was founded by an amazing visionary. Colin Goldstein came to me a year and a half ago with the idea of renovating the Kollel, making it into a beautiful premises, and starting a dynamic, serious Torah accessible Anglo minyan, that the minyan would not only be an inspiring and fun place to daven in, but it would also have amazing Torah content under the dynamic of Rav Elia de Goldwicht. I could just say that over 200 people every week come in and they get tremendous inspiration from this kehillah as well.
And we've got the most incredible community, and I think that Rabbi Horwitz, he's a massive, massive part of KLR. His presence enriches KLR every single week. The relationship with Rabbi Horwitz has been a complete blessing from the first moment that we met him. He probably knows more Torah than anyone in the city of Ra'anana. People are drawn to him because of his genuineness, his kindness, and his level of humility. And I think that's why we're all here this evening, to celebrate an incredible, amazing person and a true builder.
I came to Raanana at the young, ripe age of 32 with a young family, coming to Raanana not knowing what to expect. And I look back now at all the learning that's happened and all the teaching that's gone on, all the families that have grown in Torah as a result, all of these wonderful communities that have developed and are thriving is really, really an overwhelming thing for me to look at. And I could only thank, first and foremost, HaKadosh Baruch Hu for all the blessing that I, my family, and the Kollel has seen over these 25 years. And I bless all of you, and all of you that come to the Kollel, and all of you that come to all of these other communities that are outgrowths of the Kollel. I wish you a lot of health, a lot of continued success. You should all have a k'tiva v'chatima tova as we enter and we come into Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur. You should all have a healthy and a sweet new year. We should just continue to grow together, to learn Torah together, and to inspire others together. Thank you.